Welcome back, everybody, to Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Today we're going to be starting World 2, Raisin Ruins. So this is pretty much... This is pretty much Desert meets Oasis. Which is typically what these Ruins levels consist of in any given game. I like Beam Kirby because you could defy the laws of physics with it. Like that. You jump in the air and then just keep tapping the one button. Kill those things. Look out. Okay, down here, there is a little bonus area. This just has a 1-up, but it also has the whip power-up, which I could have gotten a little bit earlier. It's Indiana Jones, Kirby! Seriously. Alright, let's just keep going on. Just beating the shit out of these guys. So, as you may or may not have seen, and you'll get a good example here, the whip can actually get at stuff through walls and other objects and such, like Gordos. Which gives it its uses. I'll grant it that. Okay. Get rid of that, because I'm gonna need fire to get this first, to get the first MacGuffin. Yes, that was a Waddle Dee riding one of those things. Okay. Light that. And then hop in the cannon. Of course, this is a great idea. You know, light a fuse and then just hop in the cannon that the fuse is attached to. And there's the first energy sphere right there. Pretty simple. Whoosh. I really don't need that stuff down there. And that's just Needle down there, which... I hold fire above Needle. Call me crazy. I don't know, I just like the dash ability. You literally turn into a fireball. Okay, the joke here is to not run out in front, not try to run out in front of it. It's not going to be possible. I guess you might be able to do it if you dash with the fire ability, but I wouldn't recommend it. Okay. Now we're going to be in between two of them here. You keep yourself in between these two. Eventually you'll reach the second energy sphere of the level. Oh, geez. That was a bad idea. Just keep dropping like this. Make sure to hide from that. Oh, look! More murder time! Just can't get enough mook killing now, can we? Oh, we can even take it into the next room. Okay, I don't want Parasol. Parasol just lets you float down. It also gives you a form of attack. Yeah, let's go with Sword Kirby. Rah. Oh, here's Bonkers. The crazy the crazy hammer-wielding person himself. I guess he's a monkey thing. And we felled him fairly easily with Link Kirby. So we'll actually need Hammer to get the last MacGuffin in this level. Because Hammer is one of actually the few abilities that can break through these solid gray blocks. And there we go, end of the stage. Jumping up. Hi, I got the one! He moonwalked. I love that part. So that's stage 1 complete. Onward to stage 2. And we're up to 15 energy spheres, so we've unlocked the sub-game. I'll be going over all that stuff after pretty much after I finish the game. So there's good napping guy, which if you hit him or if you hit him with no ability, you pretty much get sleep, which is as useless as ever. Just makes Kirby take a nap. I don't need no fries, especially no soggy fries. Jesus Christ. Get rid of you. Let's see what's over here. Ah, stuff. I don't need that specific stuff. And things. I think it's giving me a hint that stone might be useful. Stone is like one of the most overpowered abilities in this entire game. Like, if you get stone, you're pretty much unstoppable. You can even do like one of those super things, like if you're in the air and then hit down and 1. And this does a hell of a lot of damage. Plus, it blocks just about everything. And it's useful for getting down slopes really quickly. Okay, up here, we have a secret area. Okay. Get this, get out of it quickly. If you're quick enough to get over there, you'll get the MacGuffin. Now, another thing I should note about these, should you screw that up, you can actually go back and the game will give you an opportunity to try it again. So these don't disappear. So if you fuck it up, you can just try again. In any case, yeah, your main attack underwater is to blow bubbles at everything. Unless you have one of the few abilities that actually works underwater. Then that's kind of a different story. I think in here is just a 1-up. Yeah, not worth it. I think I'll want water, though. Is there actually, before this game, has there been a specific water Kirby? I don't know. But water's put to good use, I will grant it that. Okay, the joke here is to hit that one and not hit the other one. Because the other one will release those enemies, including that Gordo. We don't like Gordos. Gordos ruin everything. Ow. What'd you do that for? Oh, you have a slide move, which you crouch down and you hit the 2 button. You do that. There's stuff that I keep forgetting to mention, and then just continue to forget. There's probably going to be something that I'm going to mention at the very end of the playthrough or something that was relevant as early as, like, video 1 or something. Well, that's the nature of this game. You get into it, you start talking about it, and all of a sudden, you're just like, whoa, I forgot to do a thing. Anyways, here is another one of these things, which gives us Flare Beam. I have 3 words for this. Moon Prism Power! I pretty much have nothing else to say except that. It's pretty cool, though. And it's got some good puzzles related to it that we'll see later on in the game. Nothing important there. I think the important thing is right over here, actually. Yep. That's the portal to another world. Another dimension. Which it's funny I should call it another dimension. Anyway. We have like these cubes of water here. Instead of, you know, random spheres of water, we have random cubes of water. This is kind of like that one section in Super Mario Galaxy 2. You know, the one thing where there was a thing that's so vague. Oh, projectiles naturally do travel slower in water, which kind of makes sense. Because we're talking about different densities between air and water here. I mean, come on. That's basic science. Okay, let's go in here. Recover our health, and I will honestly go with Whip here over Parasol. Because seriously. Just tap the 1 button and just spam that. Okay. This is the fire variant of the Sphere Doomer. So, pretty much like, if you swallow any of the projectiles that he fires at you, you'll become Fire Kirby. But actually, if you don't have a power-up, it's actually more beneficial to just fire the projectiles right back at him, since they generally do more damage than a standard copy ability would. So we have this here. Jump through the thing. And the end of the level is right here. This is going to be a very short video. Because I'd like to split these worlds in half. So this is going to be the short video. So that'd be the first 2 stages complete in Raisin Ruins. Join me in part 4 when we finish World 2.